Hey friends and wine lovers, welcome back. I'm Mark Supsick, certified wine and spirits professional and creator of Wine Living. I love French Malbec. It's one of my favorite wines in the whole world. And I particularly love these wines from Clos Triguedina. This winery is located in Cahors, France, and they were kind enough to send me some samples from my last video. So we're going to talk about those today. Clos Triguedina has been around since 1830. And to this day, it's still run by the same family, the Valdez family. It's currently run by Jean-Luc and his wife Sabine. At one point in time, the winery was a popular rest stop along the pilgrimage to Santiago de Compostela in Spain. And this supposedly is where the name for the winery comes from. In the local Occitan language, "Me trigo de dina" means I am hungry or I am longing for dinner. The first wine is an entry-level wine, simply called Malbec du Clos. And in French, Clos is an enclosure, so probably a stone wall around the outside of the winery. Malbec du Clos is made from 100% Malbec, or Cot as they call it in the region. And as you can see right off the bat, it's a lot lighter than your typical Argentine Malbec. Wow, it's just so fresh and clean. There's nothing but fruit there. It's all cranberry and red currant. Oh my God, it's so tart and fresh and crisp. We ain't in Argentina, folks, and we don't want to be right now. This is unapologetically French. This is French Malbec. Fresh and clean, light, and it's like a laser focused right in my tongue, full of cranberries and red currants, and it's just screaming out for some savory food to go along with it. For the price point, this Malbec du Clos is a fantastic entry-level French Malbec. It's a great food-friendly wine that I would say probably goes best with poultry. I can picture it with either turkey for Thanksgiving or even a roasted chicken. Let's move on to the next wine because I think it's going to get even better. This is their Clos Triguedina label. This one here has about 8 years of age on it. It's from 2011. I love older Malbec. This is going to be really fun to try. Wow, just look how dark that is. Malbec used to be called the black wine at one point in time, and this is why. It is intense. I can almost smell it before I even got it up to my nose. First off, it's got a funky, musky aroma to it, which is not uncommon for older wines. I happen to love that. Ooh, doggy, that is intense. That is a big wine. It's chewy, as we call it in the wine business. Red and black currant, there's black raspberries in there. There's that funkiness, sort of like a leather and tobacco aspect to it, which is typical for a wine that's starting to get up there in age. There's a long, lingering finish of vanilla, and then it fades away to this interesting flavor of like eucalyptus or mint. This is a much more intense and bold wine than the prior one, but clearly still kind of coming from the same family. You can tell the flavor profile is still sort of there. There's that tartness, there's that cranberry, there's that freshness, but this one obviously being older has a lot more complexity to it too. There's a lot more going on in this glass. That's a perfect example of what aged French Malbec should be like, and I would say if you're going to pair this up with food, while in the southwest of France, duck is pretty traditional and it's great with wine, red wine, I would go even bigger than that. I would go with like a grilled steak with gorgonzola butter on it, or maybe some grilled lamb chops with that mint jelly, because the mint jelly is really going to partner up with that mintiness in the wine too. So there you have it, two fantastic examples of what French Malbec can do. Thanks so much to Clos Triguedina for the opportunity to check out these beautiful wines. All right, everybody, I'm about 5 seconds away from getting hit by a major thunderstorm, so I got to run. Do me a favor, you know the drill. Like, share, subscribe. Stay tuned, plenty of more wine, spirits, and food videos to come. Cheers. Don't forget to drink something tasty today. Bye.